What's going on, guys? Figured I'd make another one of these videos. A lot of you guys actually like this kind of stuff where I'm putting out the videos and whatnot for just daily driving and this, that, and the other. I'm actually heading up to the Walmart and I wanted to get some ammo and stuff like that, but I'm also heading to a motorcycle store right now. I don't know, maybe in the last couple of years I've thought about actually buying a little sport bike or just a basic starter bike, and I thought about looking at it now. I don't care if it's used, new, you know, obviously, especially when it'd be my first bike. I don't know what I'd want, so I'm just about to go cruise up there for a little bit and look around, and then I'll get back to the house and yeah, so just basically run some errands today, might check out some bikes, and then just hang out. So you're more than welcome to ride along with me. I understand what's going on. I've got some videos coming out this weekend. I've got the Plastic X review for the headlights on my Honda Prelude, and actually either today or tomorrow I gotta do I'm gonna do some interior stuff on the Honda Prelude because it needs. I'm gonna do that the vent bomb or whatever you call it, you know, the air bomb that Eagle One sent me, as well as the Eagle One interior spray can, the interior cleaner spray, and we're gonna test that out too. So I've got a lot of things on my plate this weekend. The wife's actually gonna be out of town, so it's gonna be kind of a guy's weekend. I can do whatever the hell I want, so it's gonna be pretty much fun. So hang in there. Here we go. I'll probably be cutting it out a little bit here and there, out, you know, on the way there, because it takes, for the Walmart I'm actually heading to, is probably 15 to 20 minute drive, and obviously I'm not gonna let the video run that long. Hell, I think it actually turns off after a certain amount of time anyway. So what I plan to do is I just plan to go ahead and just do cuts of it, scenes, let you see what's going on, you know, and just let you know what I thought about it, what did I find anything, what I like about the bikes, did I see any I liked, stuff like that. So anyways, just figured I'd update you and tell you what's going on. Where the heck is all these cars coming from today? I live in a gated neighborhood, and it's like, who opened the floodgate today on cars? I'm still working on a better spot to put the camera. That way you can hear me a little better, because I noticed in the video at road noise, when I'm actually driving the car, it's a little bit hard to hear me unless I'm actually looking back at you. So I'm wondering if I can do it in the side glass over here. I know there's a C-clamp thing here, but that's really not going to move it too much farther. Let's say if I put on the strut brace bar right here behind my seat, but where the camera sits is maybe only 6 inches back further from there, because I have it on the back deck window, and it's actually pointed forward like that, so that way you can see what's going on. So anyway, and another thing I've got to work on as well, when I looked at the video of the Valentine radar, or my escort radar going off the other day, is that you can't, for some reason you can't see out of here, but if it's tinted, I've noticed that, and it's side tinted, you can see perfectly fine. So I guess we're getting too much glare off the front windshield. It doesn't have the really dark tint on it, and I'm gonna have to work on that as well. So that's my plans. I'll probably be hanging out this weekend, maybe playing some games, just goofing off, you know what I mean? Nothing really too strenuous. She's going up north, so it's just me hanging out with myself. Felt that I got a little squirrely there in front of a rear-wheel drive car. I don't do that too much. I mean, I really just cruise around with it. I barely drive the car. But since we're finally having a couple of days where it's actually not raining every single afternoon, I want to go out and take the car out and enjoy it. So there we go. Because this part is boring for the next, I don't know, 15 or 20 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here, and then I'll start it up again. And when I get out of Walmart, I'm going to hit Walmart first, and then we're going to go look at the motorcycle dealership and check out some stuff over there and talk to them. So I'll go ahead and cut for now, and then I'll pop back and let you know what's going on. But hey, so you guys actually asked that I would do more driving videos than a vlog. That way you can see what's going on with the world, what's going on with my video, stuff like that and whatnot. We'll go from there. Alright guys, see you in a minute. Hey guys, I thought about something while I'm stuck in all this US 192 traffic. Do you guys know of a good mic that can go to this, that you could actually be able to hear me going on? Because right now the position is not so bad on the camera, but the fact is a lot of times you can't hear me, especially when I'm driving. And I know right now where I'm stopped, it's no problem to hear me, but I was just wondering if anybody out there knew of a good mic that I could connect to that, or a way to set it up that way I could pick up the sound a lot better. Now obviously I don't want to pick up too much sound, because then you hear the exhaust the whole time, but you get what I'm trying to say. I figured I'd ask while that was on my mind, and then I'll put it in the video and, you know, let you guys talk about it. You know, I'd rather have somebody maybe who already has this tell me what they have and what works. Let's put it that way. So then we'll go from there, right? So looking to you guys as always. Appreciate the info. All right, guys, what's going on? I'm here at the motorcycle dealership right now, here in Kissimmee, Florida. It's the Kawasaki dealership, and I just got out there talking with them. They're all recommending me to go ahead and take this class right here, the motorcycle driving training class. It's actually right down the street from where I live, so I'm going to go ahead and check this out later on today and go talk to them about possibly scheduling a thing. They say they have a deal right now, but they showed me anything from a 300 to a 650, all the way up to the highest sports bikes, which he knew I wasn't interested in. But he said he would recommend a 650. So I don't know about a lot of you guys. If any of you guys even own motorcycles, feel free to give me some tips. I'm totally okay with listening to people. And I wish I just had a lot more friends locally that had some motorcycles that would allow me to just go out on some back streets or some parking lots and, you know, learn a little bit and figure out what I like and this, that, and the other. It's not like a car that we can all get in and then drive. You know, my first car was a Hyundai Excel, and the thing had like 80 horsepower. You couldn't get going anywhere. And that's what he's trying to say about the 250 or 300 anyways, 300 in there. And he said you won't have that problem with a 600. But at the same time, you know, you don't want to jump into something that you can't handle. So he's like, definitely go check this out. And you might find that you want to stay in a smaller bike. So anyways, any tips, suggestions would be great. Anyways, now I'm on the way to Walmart. It's over there way down. We call it the Disney Walmart because as soon as you walk in, it is Disney apparel everywhere, Disney souvenirs, the whole thing. The whole front of the store is nothing but Disney stuff. So it's right here, up here the street here on US 192. So it's probably about, I don't know, 10 minutes from here, maybe 15 minutes max. And then I'm gonna hook my way back around from there and maybe go check this place out. But figured to ask some guys some questions, see if you guys know anything about motorcycles, and you know, that's cool. If not, hey, we gotta learn sometimes, right? So let's try and get up out of here so I can go down there and see what's going on. Back there checking out that Hayabusa. Those things are mean. Damn, that'd be way too much for a beginner to even think about driving. $4 car wash, ruin your car's paint in 2 seconds. Everybody always is like, oh, it's a good deal. All that junk out there, will just sit there and etch into your paint. You know, let everybody else's cars, all the sand and stuff in it. It just tears it up when those like brushes and stuff are coming back by. So many scroll marks in there. I would never recommend doing that. You know, if your mom's doing it, whatever, a lot of people just don't care about their cars. But if you're here to watch my channel, don't even mess around with it. It's just not even worth it. So, whatever. Alright guys, I'll cut the video here again. I noticed my battery's starting to get a little low right now, so I don't want to kill the battery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut it. And then when I get to Walmart and stuff, then we'll go from there. So, on to the next part, right? We're up by the loop now, in case anybody knows where we are pretty generally. Alright guys, here I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the vlog. My dumb self didn't charge the GoPros, and I really don't use them that often, so I didn't know how long the battery lasted, and they just don't last for flying crap. So if I'm actually going to start doing this more often, I'm going to have to make sure I charge it up or carry a second battery with me. So anyways, be all end all, I did call that the driving place, and they said this weekend they're already booked up for that motorcycle clinic. So the next one I think is the 15th or something like that. So I think it's next weekend is their next one that's available here in Kissimmee. So I'll be actually looking into taking that unless the wife already has plans for us. It's too bad they don't have one this weekend, but they said they're already booked up. So it's all good. I did actually go by the shop. I picked up some stuff at Walmart I needed, but yeah, that's about it. I've had a lot of you guys, like I said, tell me you like the driving videos. So I'm trying to figure out what to do about the mic situation. I've got to also figure out if there's a better place. The place is actually fine except for the glare in the front windshield, as you guys are paying attention now when you see. But I actually have the camera mounted right here in the back, and then it's pointed forward like that. So what it's going on here is, I guess maybe just the angle out of the glare is being a little bit of a problem. So if you like what you see, just let me know. If you have any suggestions on any of the topics that I talked about today, whether I need help on a camera situation or the microphone situation or motorcycles, You know, I'm totally cool on everything. I don't know where I'm going to buy a motorcycle. I'm leaning a little bit more towards a used motorcycle, but just because I'm going to save the money, and it's like a first car. As long as you're using a good used one in good shape, then I don't really care that much. You know, I'm not looking to go in debt. But they do have some killer deals right now, I can tell you that, where they're talking like $800, $900, $1,000 off the bikes just because of the fact that it's the year in clearance. So anyways, if you have some tips, just let me know. If you like what you see, just let me know. I know it's not a car review. The headlight restoration for the Prelude is coming out tomorrow. I always like to put stuff out on the weekdays and then the weekend. It's already done. I'm going to be doing, like I said, the fogger from they put in there that it's the air freshener in there. I'm going to be doing the interior cleaning this weekend. So that'll probably be out. Videos will be next weekend, but I've still got to actually do them. So, and then splice the videos together and stuff like that. So I appreciate you guys watching. I'm sorry I got cut a little short. I'll start doing vlogs more often if you guys are interested in it. And then obviously if I ever did get a motorcycle, well, I know that's a huge field that a lot of people like to do and record and watch. So let me know what you think, and I guess I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Start to see it's starting to get a little cloudy, but all in all, absolute great day finally, the last couple days. All right, guys, take care. See you from Florida.